Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Today is Friday and we are going to continue this how to coupon journey. We're going to dive into Target. Now before we start like couponing at Target or just trying to navigate Target, we're going to first go into a little bit about Target, and then the next episode I'll show you guys how to like stack your cartwheel with a Target coupon and a manufacturer coupon, because there's a lot to learn. So I want to give you guys some tips and tricks before you even start with Target. So let's go ahead and dive into that. I was going to bust a myth, but I don't want this video to be way too long because there's so much to go over. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to forego that for the next episode, and we're just going to dive straight into Target. So let's go ahead and do that. Like I said in my introduction, you can use a manufactured coupon and a store coupon on one item. So if you have a manufacturer coupon for, let's say, $1 off Bounty paper towels, and then there's a Target coupon for $1 off Bounty coupons, you can stack those two coupons and pay $2 less out of pocket. Now the goal at Target is the gift cards are the best way to save the most money, and we're gonna dive into that and cartwheel in the next episode. So I just want to let you know that you can stack your coupons, your manufacturer coupons, and you can use your cartwheel. You can use three things at Target to save the most money. So that is one thing I definitely wanted to let you guys know. Another thing to know at Target is to know their clearance schedule. They have a schedule of when they start marking things down. So on Monday, they do girls, boys, infants, and electronics. So if you have a little one and you saw something at Target on like Friday, it was 25% off. You might want to wait on that if there's a lot of them and go back on Monday, because they will reevaluate and remark down everything again. So usually it starts at 15%, and then it goes to 25, then 30, then 50, then 75, and then 90, and then they mark everything out to close out and they donate that to the Goodwill. So that is usually how it works. Mondays is girls, boys, infants, and electronics. Tuesdays is women's and juniors. Wednesdays, they start marking down the men's, the foods, the stationery, the health, and the laundry. Thursdays is sleepwear, athletics, paper, shoes, and housewares. And Fridays, they start marking down domestics, autos, scarves, jewelry, and beauty. So if you know that schedule and you're at Target and you see something you like for example, you see some men's clothing that you thought your husband or significant other would like, and it's only at like 25%, you might want to wait on that, because they are going to mark it down again according to their markdown schedule. So you definitely need to keep in mind about the markdown schedule. Now granted, if there's only like one piece left and you really like it, then I would go ahead and buy it before it's taken off the shelf. But if there's multiple rows of them, chances are they're going to remark it down again. So definitely know the Target markdown schedule, and I will put that schedule in the show notes for you guys just so you can have on hand, just keep it handy. So a way to tell at Target how much percentage you're actually really saving, you think, oh, it's on clearance, this is a good deal, I'm going to go ahead and add it in my basket and take it. No, look at the tag first. So this, I don't have a Target clearance tag to show you guys, but the tag is red. It says clearance. There's usually a SKU on it, and it says was and now. So usually on the red tag in the far right corner, there's a little number. It'll say 15, it'll say 30, it'll say 50. That is the percentage amount that you are actually saving. So if you see something that is a red clearance tag, because we're a sucker for those red clearance tags, we're like, okay, it's on clearance, yes. And it says was $8.99, now $6.28, or was $4.99, now $3.99. You can look on the far right corner and it'll say 30. You're like, oh, it was only 30% off. That's it. That's all I'm getting, 30%. I think I'll wait. Put that aside and then come back again. The best tags to look for is when it says 50, 90. I mean, then you're getting a really good deal. 15, 25, I really would kind of pass on it if it was me. That's my personal preference. I'll pass on it until it gets to like 75, 90. Even if it is something I really want, I may just say, I don't need it that badly, and wait and hope it's still there. But if it's like one item that I know I'm going to use, I know I want it, then usually I will buy it. But normally I'll put it aside and wait and keep my fingers crossed that it's still there. Now, another thing is, don't fall for the 2 for $6 deals. You don't need to buy 2 of them to get that $6 price. Unlike other stores will say 2 for $6 or $3.79 each, right? But at Target, they don't do that. So if it says 2 for $6, like these were on sale, 2 for $6, you don't have to buy 2 of these. You can buy 1 and you're still going to get the $3 price. So keep that in mind if you're seeing these like 2 for $8, 2 for $12. You don't have to buy 2. You can get away with buying 1 and you're still going to get that sales price. So just keep that in mind when you are shopping at Target. You don't have to get suckered by the 2 for $12, 2 for $6, 2 for $8. You can still buy 1 and get that sales price. So I just want to let you guys know that. Another great thing to know is that every time you use your red card, you're going to save 5%. Now, I know that's a credit card. I have the actual credit card. Friends of mine, they've actually just linked it to their checking account. It doesn't cost them anything. It doesn't make a difference, and it's still coming out of the same account. So I would definitely consider, even if you don't want to get the credit card, get the Target debit card. It works the same as your debit card, but you are saving an additional 5%. And you may not think 5% is a lot, but adding up all your purchases at Target and realizing that 5% really does make a difference, you're going to see savings. And that's the goal of couponing, and the goal of trying to save money is to save every single nickel, dime you can. So I would highly recommend signing up for a red card, because it'll save you 5% on every single thing you purchase, even if it's on clearance. Now, I do not believe it saves you on the gift cards, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look at the policy again. But last time I remember, it did not save you on the gift cards, but it does save you on everything else. So you definitely want to either get a credit card, a Target credit card, and just pay it off so you don't get that high interest rate, or link it to your debit card. It's the same exact thing. You just have an extra card and you just use that card. So make sure you just try to get yourself a Target red card, because you're going to save 5%, and 5% is still 5%. So when you're at Target and it says temporary price cut, keep in mind that price is only temporary. That price is only going to last you about 14 days. So if it's a product that you really like diapers, like Huggy diapers, temporary price cut at like say $7.99 a box, you probably want to go ahead and pick that up, or wait a little bit, because you only have 14 days before that price will start to increase again, or will go back to its original price. Now, if it says permanent price cut, that means it's permanently price cut. You don't have to worry about it. That price is going to be there 30 days from now. It'll still be there. But if it's a temporary price cut and it says that on that yellow tag, then you know you only have about 14 days to take advantage of that deal. And the way you can tell when the deal ends is just look at the card where it says temporary price cut. Lower right hand side will have a date on it. That date is the date that temporary price cut will end. So I just want to let you guys know that. Pay attention to the yellow tags and just take a look at the bottom right hand corner. It has a date. That's the date that the price will actually go back up. So another great way to save is to sign up for your mobile text offers for another way to save on coupons. So if you get a mobile text offer for $5 off $20 in shampoo and conditioner, a certain brand, you can stack that mobile coupon with a manufacturer coupon. So you can still stack your mobile coupons with a manufacturer coupon, because the coupons that they're texting you or sending you are actually Target only coupons, so you can't use them someplace else, but your manufacturer coupons you can use anywhere. So you can stack your mobile coupons with your Target, with your manufacturer coupons to save even more money. So I would definitely sign up for their mobile text offers, and that's really easy to do. You can go on Target.com and just sign up for the mobile text alerts, and they'll text you every Friday and tell you what available coupons there are via your phone. Now, if you watch my videos, or you watch a lot of my videos, then you know I am a clearance junkie. I love clearance. Now, as far as toys, I will definitely stock up on toys, because as you know, I run a nonprofit and I do a toy run every year. Now, you don't have to do it on such a large scale. Like, I go crazy. I do it on a larger scale because I have to provide toys to so many kids. But if you have brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, your kids have friends, there's birthday parties, there's all kinds of stuff going on during the year besides Christmas, the best time to stock up on toys is there's three times a year Target marks down their toys. So of course December they start marking down their toys because after Christmas they want to go ahead and get rid of that extra stock that they have. So sometimes a little bit towards the end of December they'll start marking down their toys, but in January they definitely really gear into step up into high gear and start really marking those toys down. So that is the best time to go in and get some Legos, get some Play-Doh, get some board games, stuff like that, just to have in your stock. So if your kid comes home with a birthday party invitation and you're like, oh great, you're going to a birthday party, now I got to go buy a toy, you can be like, oh cool, you're going to a birthday party, let me go into my closet and pull out some toys for this one of your friends to give to the birthday party. Things like that. Like, think ahead. That's the best way to save money and to be a conscientious person as far as, you know, spreading your money as, you know, far as you possibly can. Stocking up on toys when they have these clearance can be, you can get some really amazing deals. Now granted, they're not going to be like electronics or, you know, iPhones or anything, but you are definitely going to get some really nice toys. They have Legos, they have Star Wars stuff, they have all kinds of stuff. Super duper cheap during December, January, and July. Now, during the holidays, like during Christmas time, Target will do daily offers on toys. So one day they might have 50% off of all board games. That's another great way to stock up. I mean, if you get a board game that is normally $4.99, you're going to pick it up for $2.49. The board, or sometimes they have like 70% off of all of their Legos. And Legos are kind of pricey, so 70%, you're going to be saving a lot of money. I'm not a big toy buyer as far as like Christmas time because I don't have little ones like that. I just have like this toy run, and I do have like grandchildren, but they are more crafty, looking into crafting stuff and more into like the electronic stuff, so I really don't pick up a lot of toys for them, but I will do it for the toy run. So definitely check out your clearance end of December. We're going to head into January in a few days, so definitely January sometime, you know, a couple weeks after New Year's, they're going to really start gearing up and marking down their toys, and that's the perfect time to start stocking up for the year. And in July again, like after summer is starting to close down, the kids are, you know, starting to get ready to start going back to school and stuff. So like July, middle of July, end of July, they really start marking down a lot of their summer toys. So either way, you're still going to catch a great deal if you do it that way. Now my Target does not do this, but some Targets do. So if you can, and if you have the time, because sometimes going to customer service can be a little bit tricky, price match a product. So if you see something at Walmart, you see this makeup bag at Walmart and it is $4.50, and at Target it's $7.50, you can take this makeup bag, you can take your phone and be like, hey, at Walmart this is $4.50, can you price match it? Normally they will price match it for you, no problem. They don't do it at my store, but I know some other stores that do. So you can get this for $4.50, and let's say you have a coupon for like $2 off. They'll take that coupon too. So you can price match and stack a coupon. So just look out. If your Target does price match, you may want to ask your customer service or go to the customers and be like, hey, do you guys price match? Then I would definitely take advantage of it. Sometimes I wish that my Target would price match, but they don't. But if they do, that is another great way to save even more money. Another thing that some Targets do, I know my Target does not do this, they offer rain checks. So if you're trying to do that L'Oreal deal, spend $20, get a $5 Target gift card, and the shelves are completely wiped out, you are very lucky if they are able to issue you a rain check. So all you got to do, and this is the best way to do it, is take a picture with your cell phone, take a picture of the price tag and the SKU number, take that up to customer service, let them know that they are completely out of stock. One, they'll either check the back to see if they have more in stock, and if they don't, they'll issue you a rain check, and that rain check is good for 45 days. So for 45 days, you can come back into Target, just make sure your coupons are good, get the deal, stack your coupons, and you're good to go. Unfortunately, my Target doesn't do that, so if your Target does do that, the best way to know is just call your local Target, ask them if they do rain checks, or if you're there already, just go to customer service and say, hey, do you guys issue rain checks? If they do, great. If you don't, then you're like me and you're like, I got to find another Target or come back to see if they've restocked the shelves. Another thing too, if the shelves are wiped and it's not too busy, I will ask one of the sales associates, hey, are there any more of these in the back? And 99% of the time they're carrying one of those little guns. They'll check it and see if there's any more in the back. And if there is more in the back, they'll bring you some. So definitely ask your sales associate if they have more, if your shelves are wiped. That's another thing to know. And let's move on to the next line item. So the best thing about Target is you can stack your coupons with gift card promotions. So that is what us couponers like to do. We like to make sure that we're getting something back in return for buying the product. And that is what I do, unless I'm getting the product for absolutely free or like really, really cheap. Normally I only go in for the gift card promotions. So if it is like buy any 4 Speed Stick deodorants and get a $5 Target gift card, and we have Speed Stick deodorant coupons, you can stack those coupons, get the gift card, they'll scan the 4 deodorants, they'll issue you a gift card, you hand her your coupons, whatever cartwheel you have, and they'll scan all those, and you'll still have the gift card in your hand, and either get the item. Usually they make you pay the tax at Target now because they kind of changed the coupon policy. You don't get any overage, and they don't let you get the item for absolutely free anymore. So you will pay a little bit of money out of pocket, but it usually is not anything near what you would pay without coupons and without the gift card. So definitely take advantage of stacking your coupons with your gift cards. That's like one thing you really should do. And the last thing I want to talk about is bring in a reusable bag. I know my Target gives you 5 cents for every reusable bag you bring in. Of course, they charge you 10 cents if you don't have a bag. I don't know if your Target does that, but my Target does that. We are all on this reusable thing here in California, so every bag has to be reusable or else they charge you 10 cents a bag. But in my area, if you bring in your own bags, Target will give you 5 cents for every bag you bring in, and they use, of course. So if I have like 5 bags that I brought in that they've used, they will give me 5 cents for each and every one of them. So that is pretty much it on getting to know Target. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. I'm really sorry if this video is super long. I'm trying not to keep these videos too long. Next week, we're going to dive further into Target. We're going to look at the Target in-store coupons. We're going to look at the Target cartwheel. We're going to look at doing some deal scenarios with stacking a Target cartwheel with a coupon. It's just a little bit more complicated. If you're getting CVS now and you're like, okay, I got CVS down, then I would definitely move on to Dollar Tree and Target. But don't try to like focus on 20 different million things. Just focus on one store at a time. When I first started couponing, I was like doing Target, then I was going to CVS, then I was going to Walgreens, then I was going to Rite Aid, then I was going to Dollar Tree, and it just got really overwhelming. So just make sure that, I don't want to overwhelm you, just make sure that you got your first thing down, like you got your CVS down, you got your Rite Aid down, you got your Dollar Tree down, and then move on to Target, because Target, like I said, Target is a little bit more complicated. It's easy when you start learning it, but it's kind of like retraining your brain on how to utilize all these savings, because there's just so many of them. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you have a great Friday evening. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and if you like these videos, please like and subscribe so you never miss an episode, and go ahead and take a look at my 1,000 subscriber appreciation giveaway. There's some amazing things in there from Macy's, Dollar Tree, 99-cent only store, and I'll post that up here. Just take a look at it and enter to win. Good luck, guys, and I will talk to you, when am I talking to you guys? Hopefully tomorrow if I have another haul, if not for sure Sunday. Bye.